It's time for Bull Sessions, brought to you by NeCo Seed, your weekly hour-long excursion into all things agricultural, from farming to livestock, soil to seed, equipment to rural life. Now here's your hosts, Randy Baker and agronomist Brad Law.
Good morning. Bull Sessions is back on the air. Good morning, Brad.
Good morning, Randy.
Good morning, Miles.
Good morning, guys.
Good morning to all of our listeners. Thank you for tuning in to another session of Bull Sessions here on 680 KFEQ. We got a lot happening here in the next hour.
Yes, we do. And it's just a busy weekend, Randy. You know that?
I do know that. We've got our Lady in Ag to do, Focus on the Farmer.
Mm-hmm.
You know Wayne, who was just doing AgriShop.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to jump over here with us, too.
He is. Oh,
Yeah.
cool.
He's got to work
cool.
overtime today.
All right. Well, did you know...
What?
Well, did you realize that, we've been working that farm show in Kansas City?
Yeah.
So if you don't have
Western
any
Farm
plans
Show.
this afternoon or tomorrow, run on down to
Or
Kansas
right now.
City, or right now, as you're listening to Bull Sessions on your way to the farm show.
On 680 KFEQ.
Exactly. You can run down and check us out at the Western Farm Show. I'm sure Randy will be signing autographs down there.
I'm sure no one would want one at all.
Well, I tell you what, if you sign your autograph on a check that is on your account, I will be the first person in line to take one, Randy.
That would be good.
But I want to be the first person in line. I don't want to be second or third.
The first one, it will bounce too.
Oh, it will?
Yeah, so you just as well not.
Okay, well, we got the farm show going on today and tomorrow in Kansas City down at the American Royal.
Yes, it's a good farm show.
Very good. Now, we've got another farm show coming up too. We're going to go up to Omaha. Well, you're probably not, but I am.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to Omaha Wednesday, March 8th, and Thursday, March 9th. We're going to have the Triumph of Ag show.
I've been up there before.
You have?
Yeah,
Yours
sure have.
decades ago, right?
Well, no, not decades, but it's been a day or two.
Well, you're going to send the show pony up there, and I'm going to talk about those managing those resistant weeds in soybeans each day in a seminar room from 11:45 to 12. And I'll be hanging around if you can't make it to the seminar to ask questions about weeds and stuff, because we like clean soybean fields.
We do. Our show last week we talked about with Kevin.
No, but Randy, you're getting your dates confused. Last week we talked about economics.
Oh, yeah, I did lose one. Good comeback.
If anybody knows
I did lose one.
Early test for Alzheimer's and a good doctor they would recommend for old age, please let me know. You can email me at bull@willcross.net, and I will get Randy committed.
Are you going to put me on YouTube?
Yes,
Oh,
yes. We'll
my.
get you committed, and, we will post the results on our Facebook page.
Take up donations and all that.
For Randy's Alzheimer's awareness.
I did. I lost my head for a minute, and I'm glad you brought that up.
I caught you, Randy.
You did. You saved me.
You know what sometimes we catch? Have you ever caught cows?
Mm-hmm.
Catching cows in a head chute?
Yeah.
Well, that's going to lead us into my list.
Brad's list.
Yes, we're going to talk about why cows are awesome.
Why cows are awesome.
Okay. Why cows are awesome. You get to say cool things like, "Skip, skip." You know what's even cool? When you get a 2-year-old going, "Sig calf, sig calf."
Well, he's learning.
He's learning.
He's learning this lingo.
It's really cute.
Yeah.
And you get to say another cool thing like, "Yeehaw."
That's cool.
Can you give us a yeehaw?
Cowboys. I can't. My voice won't do that like it used to.
You can't do a yeehaw?
No, it's too deep.
Okay, well.
I can't hit the high notes.
You can't hit the high note. No yeehaw from Randy. Can you do a sigif?
Skip.
Okay, that's pretty good.
How's that?
We're going to have cattle in here in the studio.
We used to have hogs. Suey.
Suey?
Yeah. Before your time. Did you ever have hogs?
No hogs.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. But
a lot of you guys out there did, though. Remember the good old days.
And teach your grandkids to say, "Skip, skip." And, like I always like to say, when they say, "What does the cow say?" My kid's going to kindergarten saying, "Mrrr." Not, cow doesn't say moo. She says, "Mrrr."
Mm-hmm. You're teaching them right.
I'm teaching them right. So if the teacher says different, we're going to have problems.
Yeah, and school books say that, don't they?
Yeah.
Moo.
But I think Miss Comby in kindergarten and Miss Cass in preschool, they understand.
They know.
They know.
Sure they do.
They're awesome kindergarten and preschool teachers.
Very awesome.
Okay, another thing why cows are awesome. Did you know they're actually colorblind between green and red?
No, I thought they saw black and white.
So every time you see that cape for like the bullfighters, and it's a red cape, it's not the color red. It's the shaking of the cape that irritates them.
So they go after that.
Yep.
Really?
So that was a misconception there. And did you know cows can live for 20 plus years?
Really?
I think some people try to get their cows to vote.
Well, maybe.
Maybe.
Dead people do.
Well,
So I hear.
All sorts of voter fraud. But and you know how, Randy, how hard I work?
That's debatable, but
Okay.
yes, we'll go ahead for the sake of your list.
Cows work even harder. Cows sleep an average of 4 hours a day.
Well, it's about like you.
Yeah. And did you know that the first cows came over with Christopher Columbus on his second voyage?
CRISPR? Columbus?
It's going to be one of those mornings.
Is that a
is.
cereal?
Yeah, it sounds like it.
Captain Christopher Columbus.
Try again there.
Crunch. Now a new berry flavor.
Try again, Bradley.
The first cows came over with Columbus, Christopher Columbus on his second voyage. And I murdered that one. So we're going to move on.
Yeah.
Did you know there's over 800 breeds of cattle?
No, I didn't. 800.
800.
Really? Mm-hmm. Can you name them? Never mind. We don't have time.
Okay.
Got the fancy ones.
The red ones, the black ones, the white ones.
Fat and sassies.
The ones with the white and black.
The bears.
The bears. Gotta like the bears. Okay. Now we're going to switch gears. We're going to go to what I've learned from cows.
Okay.
Okay. You don't cry over spilt milk.
No, that's an old saying.
That's an old saying?
Yeah.
Well, I learned you don't cry over spilt milk.
Don't.
I think there's a song about you don't cry over spilt perfume.
Don't know.
Don't know? Okay.
There is a bit of an age difference between you and me.
I know.
Have you noticed
You
that?
have age, I have beauty.
Yeah.
Okay.
Move ahead.
Speaking of the difference, okay, between you and me,
Yeah.
they say the cream of the crop always rises to the top. Mm-hmm. And something else sings.
You're awful feisty this morning.
I know. I had plenty of Pepsi this morning.
The weather's good.
Maybe if PepsiCo would endorse me or something, that would be a good sponsorship.
Yeah, we would go there.
If any execs are out there, give me a call or visit us on our Facebook page at Willcross Bull Sessions or something.
They use corn syrup, right?
Yeah.
There you go.
There you go.
There's your time.
We want Willcross corn in the Pepsi.
Way to go, Miles.
I like that.
You're
That
always
would be
listening.
awesome.
You're always thinking creative.
We'll get our people to talk to their people. The only thing is, I don't have any people.
I don't either. So there goes that. Well, we got Miles.
We got Miles. Yeah.
Miles. And
Call
maybe-
us directly. We'll talk to you direct. Okay. Sometimes you have to turn the other cheek and move on.
The udder cheek.
And move on.
Oh, yeah. Let's do.
You want to move on?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
well, how
you
about
better.
this? Seize every opportunity and milk it for all it's worth.
Good. That's good, Bradley.
You like that?
Uh-huh. I do.
Now, don't take any bull from anyone except on bull sessions.
Awesome. Way to go with that.
You like that?
I do.
That is the list for this week of why cows are awesome and what I've learned from cows.
Well, that's a good list, but now you're out of the cow business pretty much, aren't you?
I still have 9 head. Mm-hmm. Well, we have Tina, Jesse, Fred, Ted, 48, and Kevin.
Wow. You know what else we got? Focus on the Farmer coming up. We got Our Lady in Ag coming up. Mm-hmm. We've got a lot coming up. Wayne's coming up, and we will get it all coming up when we return to Bull Sessions on 680 KFEQ.